Today is a sad day. An icon has passed away. And I know this man is in the arms of Jesus because the way he lived his life. He will be missed. And it's just a nice voice message that his wife left on his show today. I will play that clip. And after that, I will show a short video that you see now with the voice of how Rush just kept on fighting the fight and wanting to tell the truth. And in honor of him, I will be doing that, fighting the fight and telling the truth. And hopefully we continue to have free speech here in the United States of America. So without me saying anything more, here is that wonderful voice message from his wife.
I know that I am most certainly not the Limbaugh that you tuned in to listen to today. I, like you, very much wish Rush was behind this golden microphone right now, welcoming you to another exceptional 3 hours of broadcasting. For over 32 years, Rush has cherished you, his loyal audience, and always look forward to every single show. It is with profound sadness I must share with you directly that our beloved Rush, my wonderful husband, passed away this morning due to complications from lung cancer. As so many of you know, losing a loved one is terribly difficult. Even more so when that loved one is larger than life. Rush will forever be the greatest of all time. Rush was an extraordinary man, a gentle giant, brilliant, quick-witted, genuinely kind, extremely generous, passionate, courageous, and the hardest working person I know. Despite being one of the most recognized, powerful people in the world, Rush never let the success change his core or beliefs. He was polite and respectful to everyone he met. Even most recently, when he was not feeling well in the hospital, he was so appreciative to every single doctor and nurse and custodian and first responder. He never wanted to put anyone out and always thanked them profusely for their help. From today on, there will be a tremendous void in our lives and, of course, on the radio. Rush loved our miraculous country beyond measure. An unwavering patriot. He loved our United States military, our flag, our Constitution, our founding fathers. He proudly fought and defended conservative values in a way that no one else can. Rush often stood up and took arrows on his own because he knew it was the right thing to do. Rush encouraged so many of us to think for ourselves, to learn, and to lead. He often said it did not matter where you started or what you look like. As Americans, we all have endless opportunities like nowhere else in the world. Rush gave us hope that through hard work and determination, we can overcome the obstacles in our lives and be our best. Many of you started small businesses or pursued personal dreams because Rush gave you the faith that you could. He made the most complex issues simple to understand, while making that level of genius look easy. It most certainly was anything but easy. Irreplaceable, remarkable talent. On behalf of the Limbaugh family, I would personally like to thank each and every one of you who prayed for Rush and inspired him to keep going. You rallied around Rush and lifted him up when he needed you the most. I am certain, without a shadow of a doubt, if he could be here today, he would be. He loved you, and he loved this radio program with every part of his being. Instead, we know our Rush is in heaven, encouraging us in the same way he always did on earth. Rush's love for our country and belief that our best days are ahead live on eternally. In Rush's honor, may we all continue Rush's mission in our individual lives and communities. I know all of you listening are terribly sad. We all are. I'm terribly sorry to have to deliver this news to you. God bless you, Rush, and God bless our country.
Trump wants a library. He must never have one. That's the headline of the story. It's a long story. It goes on. It's filled with blah, 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 blah. And they are they're deathly afraid that Trump is going to triumphantly return to public life. And I'm not saying triumphantly return to the presidency, but they're not going to be able to stop this. They're not going to be able to stop Trump from having a public life if he wants it. And when that happens, and they are waiting in abject fear for that, they don't know how it's going to manifest. They don't know if it's going to be a press conference from Mar-a-Lago or a golf club. They don't have the slightest idea. So they're trying to ram through this impeachment business so that they can discredit anything he says anytime he says it. Because they're worried. You know what they're worried about here? Trump wants a library. He must never have. Who are these people to decide whether an ex-president deserves a library or not? If he can raise the money for it, then he can do a library. That's how it happens. Do you know who bankrolled many ex-presidents' libraries in the, shall we say, 2000s and the 1990s? Do you know who did it? You know who the primary funders or bankrollees were? No, it was not Mr. Soros. It was Prince Bandar El Sultan and his friends from Saudi Arabia.
There will be a lot said about this man. He was friends with Trump. He was honored by Trump. And he will be missed. Take care, Rush.